This is video 2, Searching in Databases. This video will explain the process of searching in databases using keywords. Now on the guide, we're going to be moving over to the tab that says Searching in Databases. Databases that are used in libraries contain large amounts of data. The data found in library databases can be information about books or journal articles or newspapers or magazine articles. Journal databases are what we're going to be looking at mainly while we're going through these videos. So we are going to need to now create some kind of a topic to search for in these databases. So we have a sample topic here. So here's a research question: using digital learning to improve elementary school students' performance. So digital learning is a type of learning that is accompanied by technology or by instructional practice that makes effective use of technology. And so that's what digital learning is talking about. So this research question, if we tried to put that entire sentence into a database, it wouldn't work too well. And so we have to identify the key terms that are in this research question. So in this, here we have some key terms identified. We have digital learning, and then we have elementary school students, and then we could also perhaps have performance, because performance might also be a key term, but the more keywords that you have, the less results you're going to get in a database. So I'm just going to be simple and leave it to digital learning and then just elementary. So now we're ready to use these key terms in our databases. So let's go back here to the guide here, and on this page we have kind of like a graphic that explains a way that databases use in searching. These are special terms called Boolean operators that you can use in all databases, and Boolean operators help you to find the results that you want in a database. And so there are three different kinds of Boolean, or three different terms that are considered Boolean operators in databases. So the first term that we have there is the word and. And when you combine two terms that you're searching for in a database with and, it is going to narrow your search down, making it smaller, because you're asking the database to find all the records in the database that contain both of those terms. If they don't have both of the terms, then it doesn't come up in the results. And then of course you can also add a third term and a fourth term. Every time you add another term to your string of ands, it'll make the results smaller. The next one is or. Or kind of does the opposite of and it makes your search larger, because now the requirement is only one of the terms needs to be present in the records that come up in the results. So this pay or wage means that only pay has to be in it or wage. They can both be in it, but only one is required. So that makes the search larger. Now you use or when you are using terms that are similar in meaning, and you can string a bunch of terms that are similar in meaning in a database, and to make sure that you find everything that's about a particular concept. The third one is not. So not is used when you're using a word that has more than one meaning. In this example here, we have football, which has more than one meaning. It has the kind of football that is played in the United States, and then the other kind of football that is played all over the world is soccer. And so in other countries, oftentimes when you talk about football, it means soccer. So if you want to eliminate any time the term football is referring to soccer in a record, then you can type in football, not soccer, and it will eliminate the times that it's referring to soccer. So that's the third Boolean operator. And so now that we've explained how you search in databases, we will now go and begin to search in the library catalog and other databases in the next 2 videos to see how we can use our key terms using Boolean operators.